Keying graffitiing someone's car is old news. Now if someone cheats, we go at their wardrobe with a seam ripper. You know what? Unstitches all your shirts and jeans. My mother did this to my father once. They got into an argument. My very pregnant and hormonal mother stormed off. Except they lived in a tiny apartment, so the only place to go was to shut herself into the closet for a good long sulk. And while she was sitting in there, fuming, she looked up and saw her sewing kit on the shelf, and all my father's uniforms hanging right there. So she picked one shirt and one pair of trousers, carefully, methodically, ripped every third stitch out of every seam, and then hung them back up together so that he would be likely to pick them at the same time. This took her a couple hours, so by the time she was done, the anger had worn down. She came out, she and my father had a talk that ended in apologies, after which they were tired and went to bed. My mother swears up and down that she meant to warn my father about the sabotaged clothes in the morning, but he wore a different uniform set, and they were both still feeling a little raw, so she didn't want to bring up the fight again. She decided to tell him that night instead, and then she forgot. Anyway, about 4 days later, my father apparently came home roughly an hour after he left for work, his clothes slowly, gently shredding off his body, the most bewildered expression on his face. "Paula," he said, his voice mildly shell-shocked. "Paula, my clothes are broken." My mother promptly burst out laughing so hard that she went into labor, and that's the story of my birth, heralded by petty vengeance and utter confusion.